So guys, I created a poll on my Instagram story if you guys wanna watch a video of me doing a story time on my Tinder date, or if you guys want me to read the mean comments on my YouTube video, which was the most viewed video on my channel, and you guys chose the story time because of course it's the juicy topic. But anyways, the mean comments are also very funny and they're interesting. But anyways, we'll do that video later. For today, I'm gonna tell you guys the story of the Tinder date that I had when I was around 17 or 18. I don't even remember. So if I stutter in the middle, it's because I'm anxious as fuck, so excuse me for that. Anyways, so I was around 17 or 18, as I said before, and I met this guy off Tinder, and he was from the UK. I don't know what's with the UK guys and me. It's always ends up being weird or whatever. And we were talking and everything, and he just seemed nice, to be honest, and I think he was kind of nice. I don't know. So we decided to meet in an arcade, which is the area in a mall where you can go for rides and play games and shit like that for kids and adults as well. So we met over there and we were having fun talking and playing games and all of that. So after some time, I don't know what happened. He said, "Let's go back to my place." And he was not really living that far from the mall. And I was like, I'm not sure about it or whatever. So, see, the thing is, at that time, I was not really, as cunning or smart or whatever word you want to use as I am right now. Even now, I make mistakes and, I mess up. But at that time, I was kind of naive, I would say, or gullible, I don't know. So he said, "Let's go back to my place and we'll just, chill, blah, blah, blah." So I was like, okay, I was kind of reluctant and I was really nervous and I didn't really know how to say no, you know? Or, to be honest, the thing is that I did not know what it means when a guy tells you that he wants you to come back to his place. I was not aware of that at all because, I was still very young. So I was like, okay. So now we went back to his place, and the whole ride, the way back, I was so freaking nervous. I was freaking out. I did not know what to say. I was not really talking. And he came with his driver, and that too made me so nervous. And see how stupid I am that I still went there. And I don't know. I just don't know what made me go over there. I don't know. I just maybe it was just to experience something to make me more aware of these things for the future or whatever. But anyways, I went there, you guys, and now it was an apartment. Okay, as soon as the door opened, now I am hearing noises and a lot of things going on. People are talking, watching TV, and blah blah blah, right? So he was not the only one living in the apartment. So now, as soon as the door opened, I hope you guys can see me. So you guys, as soon as the door opened, I see 5 to 6 guys sitting, okay? And they were playing games and watching TV, and as soon as the door opened, everybody was like this. They were looking at me. Yeah, me. So I was looking at them and they were looking at me, and I was like, what the fuck did I do to myself? Now I am so freaking stuck and I don't know how to say no when I'm in a situation where I shouldn't be in, and I don't know what to say and how to excuse myself that I don't want to be here, I'm uncomfortable or whatever. I still went in. So the living room is here, and his room was kind of, you have to cross the living room in order to go to his room. So I was like, okay. I still went inside, and I was like, now this is the end. It's now at this point this story is not funny. It's not funny. It's about life and death now. Okay. So 6 guys, 7 guys, and I was alone. So I was like, this is the end. I'm not gonna get out of here. I'm not gonna be safe. Either I get killed, either I get raped, or whatever. The worst. I was thinking about the worst. But then I was like, I have to keep my calm and act like nothing is wrong. Because, you know, whatever, just, when you are in the survival mode, you just do whatever you think is gonna make you, get out of there safe or keep you safe at that moment. So I went to his room, and then I was just sitting, and as if in my head I'm waiting for something to happen, because I just prepared myself that something is gonna go wrong, really wrong. But anyways, then the guys were just chilling. They were just chilling. They did not interrupt us or anything. And the guy started smoking a blunt, and I was not smoking anything, let alone a blunt. So I was like, okay. And he was like, you want it? Go on, try it, try it, try it. And I was like, I don't smoke. So of course I'm not gonna even try it, especially when I'm here with someone that I don't even know. So I did not try it, and then he started kind of, coming closer and shit like that, and I was like, whoa, what is happening here? I don't understand. And he was like, that's what we came back for. And I was like, what exactly? And he was like, he did not do that, but that's the best I can do right now. So that's what he wanted me to go back to his place for. You understand? Now I'm like, what the fuck did I do to myself? Guys, I had no idea what happened or why I went to his place. In my head it was just like, we're gonna watch something and just sit and chill like friends, like actual friends. I had nothing else in my mind, but he had the total opposite of everything in his mind. So so if you're thinking why my family did not stop me from doing all of this, blah blah blah, you guys see, we all do shit behind our family's back, okay? And I don't know, we just don't talk about it. And I'm talking about it because I wanted this video to be fun and also a lesson for other people who are younger and they don't really know what to do, or if they get into a specific situation like this or blah blah blah, and just be aware of all of this shit. It happens. So it could have gone totally wrong, but I don't know, thanks to Allah, I was fine. I was perfectly fine, nothing happened. And now, anyways, back to the story. I was like, oh my god, now I'm stuck. I cannot get out of here. If I say no to him, you never know what kind of a person that guy or that whatever, that human being is. So I was like, now I'm fucked. I cannot get out of here. I cannot say anything. I cannot do anything. So I just started going on my phone, and I was like, I was looking for a ride. So you guys, I was so nervous and anxious, and I was just trying to get out of there for the sake of my fucking life, that I don't even know what excuse I made. And I was like, I don't know, my family is calling, or I don't know, someone died or someone, I don't know what happened, but I was like, I have to go, I have to go. And he was like, no, stay, no this, no that, and da 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 da. And I was like, I told him that as soon as I booked the ride, I was like, okay, now I will leave. As soon as I booked the ride, I was like, why you brought me back to your place? I did not know that this is what you wanted. And he was like, how come you did not know? And I was like, because it has never happened to me before. And I was actually thinking that, it's gonna be a friendly meeting, and just just a friendly meeting. No, okay? And then he was like, no, that's what it was. But I am so glad that he was a nice guy and he did not do anything. He let me go, and he was like, next time you know what it means when someone asks you to do, to come back to their place. Not all the time this is what it means, but most of the time this is what they mean when they ask you to come back to their place. Even if they're like, we're just gonna Netflix and chill, blah blah blah. But the chill is something else most of the time. So beware of all of that crap, and make sure, just be open about every single thing when you're going to meet someone that you don't even know of, or even know them a little bit. Just ask them and make sure what you guys are going to be doing, where you guys are going, and if they said that they just want to chill or watch a movie, what it exactly mean. Okay, this is what I do now. If someone wants to meet me or I'm meeting someone for the first time, either girl or a boy, I ask them what they exactly want, okay? So that I don't end up in a situation like that as I got myself into before. But anyways, you guys, um this was it. I took the taxi and I came back home, and you guys have no idea how I felt that day and how I just felt when I got back home. I mean, I have a lot of other stories like this one, but not exactly this one, but where I felt like I was not gonna come back home. I was not gonna go back home. I was not gonna be safe. I was not gonna be alive. I was gonna get raped or killed or something like this. And I'm not saying that it was not my fault. It was my fault to go to his house. They still don't have the right to kill me or rape me or do anything like that to me, right? So, anyways, you cannot really say anything about those people around, in the world these days, because everybody is just, and you cannot say what that person is thinking and what they want to do to you. So you have to be careful. You have to, stay safe and make sure where you're going, what you guys are going to be doing, and who's coming, if that person is bringing more friends with him, or what's going on, everything you need to know. And then you should go or not. And just trust your gut. If it tells you that it's not safe, it's not safe. Maybe it is safe. Sometimes you're just nervous and you feel like it's not going to be okay or whatever. But still, it's better safe than sorry. So yeah, that was it, and I hope my family does not watch this video. I mean, especially my mother, because if she does watch this video, this is gonna be my last video. So you guys, I did this video for you guys so that I can spread this message, and also it was just fun, and I still feel the terror in my heart since that day. Anyways, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video or learned something from it. And yep, and if you can see this book right behind me, it was not here. I was not reading it. I had watermelon behind it and it was looking really gross, so I hid it with the book. And my bear, which was, kind of alone in the background, so I just let him come closer to me and stay here. That's how I made my background prettier today.